Houston, we got a leaker. Got the bubbles on it. You see it bubbling right there in the middle. At least it's on the front. I cut a corner of the duct off just so I don't burn it with the torch. It's a pretty good leak there. It's a Goodman, but this has nothing to do with being a Goodman. Yeah, I just took my razor knife and cut the corner off the plenum there. I'll tape it back when I'm done. Ooh, look at that. Gonna pump the unit down. I've got a lot of leaker videos, so I'm gonna try to keep this one around 5 minutes. Just give y'all the cliff notes. And if you new guys have any questions or anything, you can ask me. I got a Facebook page, or you can ask me here. But I've got plenty of leaker videos showing the pretty much the full process. But all I'm doing now is I'm going to put all the freon into the condenser. Pump it down. Crank down the service valve. I'll leave the low side a little bit open, just so I don't have to crank on it so much when the gauges get to 0 and it's pumped down. Alright, we're ready. So when my gauges get to 0, that's when I'll close the low side, pull the disconnect, and it's pumped down. And as you can see, it's getting lower and lower. Just get as close as you can to 0 and close it up. Turn the disconnect. I'm going to need both hands for this, and I need to be moving, sticking and moving. Alright, all the freon is in the condenser, 0 psi. Now we can go make the repair. Alright, I got it cleaned up the best I could. I'm just going to drop an old goober over it. An old goober solder. I don't know where I'm going to put the camera. I mean, as you can see, it's above here. I'm having to stand on a ladder. There's nowhere to put the camera. Maybe I try to set it on top of the ladder. Try not to knock it off. Yeah, I'm just going to drop an old goober up here and let it run over where the leak is. It's about to the left of that little spot there. Alright, there it is. I just dropped an old goober over it. This up here at the top here, that's the installer. I just slid an old goober down where the leak was. It was like right around here. Alright, well, pressure test with nitrogen. Alright, I got my nitrogen hooked up. I'll put it up close to about around 200. Let it sit. It was low on charge. For any of you new guys wondering why I was searching for a leak, we showed up to a no cooling call and hooked the gauges up, and it was at 50 psi, which is extremely low for a 410A unit. That just tells me right there, oh, there's a leak. And I just attack, man. I don't mess around with it. Oh, we'll come back if it happens again. No, just attack it, man. Get it done. That's what I like to do. Because then they'll start stacking up on you, and now you got leaks all over the place and you can't catch up. Damn, out of nitrogen, skid. Alright, I went and grabbed my other can of nitrogen. 205. Alright, we'll go up to where I made the repair and put some bubbles on it. No bubbles, no troubles. Bubble it up. If you remember, it was a pretty significant leak. It was obvious. Don't see nothing now. Don't hear nothing hissing. Alright, I've been watching for a few minutes and I feel confident. I don't see anything flashing. That is an ugly braze though. And the maintenance man's the hack, right guys? That's from the installer. Alright? I didn't build the place and I don't have time to be messing with this today. I'm going to move on to the next one. Alright, I'm going to go eat my ass hair sandwich, and when I'm done with that, if I come back and it's still sitting at 205, dump the nitrogen, pull a vacuum, and release the charge and drive on. Alright, it's still sitting at 205. Let's dump it. I like to go below 500 microns. We're almost there. Once it gets below that, I'll just shut it down. Release the charge. Alright. Release the charge. I'll undo the high side first. That's what I've always been told anyway. I was taught. Alright, release the charge. Got the caps back on the service valves. I also like to run the leak detector over where the problem was, just so I can sleep like a baby tonight. Alright, that's where the leak was, and it's not ringing off. Just makes me feel better. That's why I do it. Alright, I got the corner of the plenum back on. Got it taped up and sealed. That braze is ugly, I know guys, but you can't have a reality show without showing some ugly. And I'd love to sit here and mess with it and all that and make it look beautiful, but I don't have that kind of time. And look at the spray foam up there, guys. This is the hand I was dealt, so I'm just playing it. The leak is fixed. And you know, I got to go to a sister property and help out tomorrow, so now I got to blow through everything else I need to get done today. You know, I just don't have time to sit here and beautify this. I got to make the repair and drive on. All right, now I can go get a good Target superheat. Superheat 9. Current superheat 9. Recommended superheat 9. So we're right on the nose. We're good to go. It's blowing cold up there. Leak fixed. And I got other leaker videos that are like 20 minutes long. This is like a cliff note video. If you want to see something a little more in depth, just search for the other ones on my channel. And this one's good to go. Alright, thank you all for watching the Dirty Maintenance Show.